Pest, unwanted guests.
Hi, how are you? This is Rob, Halt Pest Control. I just wanted to take your time and have a little discussion again about moisture and how it affects your house. Of course, we know we want our gutters clean. We want the water diverted away from the base of the foundation. We want adequate slope away from the foundation so water doesn't accumulate there. And we want to make sure that our substructure is dry and vents are open in the warmer times of the year, so that humidity and moisture can stay away from the house. Moisture in general in your house, of course, is a really bad thing, and we see it in conjunction with insects a lot of times. One of the insects that we see commonly exploiting high moisture conditions are powderpost beetles. Powderpost beetles are a type of beetle that infests wood and will do damage to softwoods primarily in the sub area, and we find them most commonly in high humidity, in areas of high humidity or moisture in that sub area. If you can't keep your sub area dry, these insects will surely move in, particularly in the Pacific Northwest, and take advantage of that. Another thing, of course, that takes advantage of high moisture, moist conditions in your house are carpenter ants. Carpenter ants will actively excavate moist and damp wood, and we'll see the frass that they pull out of the foundations or the structures, the wooden members of the house, and throw the frass out. And that's one of the ways that we identify their presence. And again, they're moving into those areas, particularly where there's moisture conditions, to remove that wood that's soft. Another insect that will exploit moisture and moisture conditions in your house are dampwood termites. As the name implies, they're attracted to damp wood. And in fact, if you have damp wood, you don't have dampwood termites. You don't have a termite problem, you have a dampwood problem. These insects can only survive in moist and damp wood. So really the recommendation for that is remediate the moisture condition, remove the infested material, replace with sound material, and that will discourage any infestation of dampwood termites. Another type of ant that we deal with is called a moisture ant. A moisture ant is another ant that signifies that you're having problems with moisture, and they make really a cartonous kind of a nest in a sub area or area with really high moisture content, as they've excavated some of the wood and other material and made a cartonous colony. But if you see this type of ant, or a cornfield ant, if you see that type of ant, you don't have an ant problem, you have some serious structural moisture problems. Anyway, all these insects are signifying that you have a greater problem than just those insects alone. You have a moisture problem. So again, clean your gutters, make sure that all that water is diverted away from the sub area. Take a look in your sub area periodically. Open the vents in the summertime, early spring. Let some air circulate there a little bit, and just make sure in general that moisture conditions are taken care of. Anyway, I hope that helps. This is Rob, Halt Pest Control, www.haltpestcontrol.com.